Okay, so we are going to solve this problem here. I do want to make a point before we start. We're talking about the area of a rectangle. And so we want to remember that area equals length times width. So what we're talking about is an equation that looks like 54x to the 9th, y to the 8th equals. They give us the length is 6x to the 3rd, y to the 4th, and we're multiplying by the width value. And so we're going to plug each of these answer choices in to check and see which one gives us a true equation. Now we're going to store that x is a 1 and that y is a 2. So let's go through those steps on your calculator. You enter a 1 and then you hit this store button right next to the 1. And then we use the alpha key to hit the x. And we hit enter. And then we're going to store a 2 alpha y. So we're storing that as the y value. So now I'm going to plug in each of these answer choices for my w over here. So I'm going to type in 54x raised to the 9th. We have to bring it back down out of the exponents. And then we use the y raised to the 8th, come back down out of the exponents. And then we use second and math to get, oh, pardon my screen, y'all, to get a 1. I mean, the 1 gives me that equal sign. And then I'm going to put 6x to the 3rd, and then y to the 4th. Now times. Oh, delete that. I need to come back down. Now times. And I'm going to enter answer choice F. 9x to the 3rd, y squared, close parentheses. I hit enter. I get a 0. Can you all see that? I get a 0. That tells me that F is not the correct answer choice. So we want to do it again. Make sure you come back down out of your exponent. Come back down out of my exponent. We hit second, math, and we select number 1 because we're doing an equal sign. And then this whole first part of the second half is the same. 6x to the 3rd, y to the 4th. And then you can enter answer choice G. 48x to the 6th, y to the 4th. Nope, let me move that down. Enter gives me a 0. It's wrong. So we know it's not going to be G. So now we need to try H. So still with the 54x raised to the 9, y to the 8th. Second, math, we select 1 for the equal sign, and then 6x to the 3rd, y to the 4th, times 9x to the 6th, y to the 4th, and we got a 1, which tells us that this is the correct answer. So the correct answer on this one is H.